Last month, I testified before the U.S. House Committee on Education and Workforce about Rutgers' response to anti-Semitism. During my testimony, I reiterated Rutgers' commitment to battling anti-Semitism, Islamophobia, and hatred in all of its forms. I approached my testimony with an open heart and an open mind. I know that there are things that we could have done better, and I know too that at every step of our journey, we prioritize the safety of our students, the protection of our community's First Amendment rights, and the foundational importance of academic freedom. I expressed those principles to the committee on May 23rd, and I underscore them to you today. As I told the committee, I've committed to forming a university-wide advisory group to help us navigate campus tensions and to advise us on programming and how we articulate and demonstrate our principles. I'm working with the chancellors now on the formation of this representative university-wide group. Our executive leadership, staff, and faculty can all benefit from opportunities for training. Some of this training will need to be issue-specific, such as defining and identifying anti-Semitism and Islamophobia. Other training, some of which is already underway, focuses on dialogue across difference, especially dealing with polarizing issues in the classroom, and how to intervene as a bystander witnessing bigotry. Last year, our policies were tested by a combination of protests, hyper-polarized social media activity, and a handful of truly horrendous incidents of targeting. Rutgers is always reviewing its policies to ensure that they are sufficient for our current environment, and this summer is no different. The university is assessing our policies related to time, place, and manner of protests with the prospect of continued unrest in the fall. We are also taking steps to make reporting on bias incidents more transparent. We are in a period of heightened reporting, and that is good. The university has made significant efforts to make it easy to report incidents of bias, because we know that often the hardest step in addressing wrongdoing is speaking up. We are working to provide insight for our community about reports we receive, their nature, and whether or not they are actionable. All of these steps are in addition to our work in responding to requests made by the students with whom we met peacefully, ending the protest last month. So much of what we respond to involves our collective behavior as a community. Since I arrived at Rutgers, I've emphasized civil discourse and public service on behalf of the common good as the attributes I would like Rutgers to be known for. I will continue to advocate for them, now more than ever, and I will continue to use my office to position Rutgers as a national model for higher education. To achieve this vision, our community needs to model the world we want, providing space for shared humanity, for understanding, for listening, and for fostering speech instead of discouraging it. It will be incumbent on each of us to lead the way. You'll hear more in the coming weeks about individual aspects of what I have shared today.